5 mistakes that you can't afford to make this 2025 if you are an entrepreneur who is aspiring to make so much money this year. Hi, welcome once more to our channel. Today, I've put together some 5 amazing topics that we are going to trash together, looking into the problems and proposing solutions to perfectly help you build your finance this 2025. It is very important to know that as a businessman or a businesswoman, the goal is to make money. And there are certain things that if you don't put them into place, believe me, you will keep going round and round in the same circle without any change. So, look for a chair, sit down and watch this video till the end, because I'm going to be sharing to you 5 amazing topics that if you can look into it and perfectly adapt to your business, you are going to see changes. Remember, we are not just giving problems, we are pointing out the problems and the different solutions attached to it. Here is a rundown of what we are going to be looking. Remember, I said there are 5. And here we go. Let's start. Our very first point is getting stuck in ideas. Most people get too excited about little ideas, which makes them to get stuck in it. Avoid this by focusing on your business why. I will always say, knowing your why is your best guide. That's the only thing that can define your focus. And that's what defines you. Make sure to pass new ideas through this filter below. Check if it fits you. 1. Does this idea make you move forward with your goal? 2. Are your values preserved? 3. If it doesn't fit your largest vision, let it go. That is what I'll always advise. Any idea that doesn't fit your largest vision. What is vision? That thing that you are heading to, that direction that you are heading to, that goal that you are striving to get at. If these ideas doesn't fit the largest of these, I will say again, let it go. That was our first point. Now, let's dive into the second point. Thinking slowing down in business is eventually a failure. Capital no. Know this and have peace in your mind. In every business, there is a time for it to flourish high and there is a time for it to slow down. Don't think that because business is slow today, eventually means it's going to be slow forever. Or because it is flourishing so well today, that's how it's going to be forever. No. As an entrepreneur, instead, stop stressing yourself and make sure to save enough during those good moments. Because during the hard times, you will eventually subside. Make sure to take off time and think. Take off enough time to work on yourself so as to improve your natural talents. The third point you need to put in place is you can't do this alone. So many entrepreneurs think they can succeed by working alone. Another capital no. How do you intend to grow as a lonely entrepreneur? It doesn't work like that. We are not a one-woman show, so let's always connect with members of the community so as to interlearn. I might be good in this aspect, you are good in the other one, the other person is good in the other one. Together, we will learn and flourish. Many people fail because they think they can do it alone. If you can afford a visual assistant, perfect. But if not, go for what is better for you. Example, in a home, you might share duties for kids, your spouse has his or her own duties, and surround yourself with entrepreneurs who are in the same boat as you. That's our third point. Let's walk onto the fourth, which is don't undervalue your work. You think you are not giving it enough. You think you can't make someone proud. You think you are so left behind. No. If you are one of those who struggle with confidence in entrepreneurship, avoid it. Stop undervaluing your contributions to the world. Build up your confidence and boldly ask for more. Because the moment you build your confidence, the moment you start excelling in that particular business. So, build more self-confidence and stop undervaluing yourself. Stop asking, what can I offer? And instead think of what you can offer. That was our fourth point. Now let's dive into the fifth point for today. Working in your business, not working on your business. Most people are in business, not on business. So start thinking instead of working on your business. This is a practical example. Instead of putting appropriate measures for your total safety in the house, why don't you prefer put these measures rather than following him around? Someone who have a toddler in the house, instead of making measures for his or her safety, you prefer going around that child. That is what most business people do today. You focus on the work that it takes you to run around business instead of strengthening the long-term growth of the business. So if you are somebody who focus more on the work, please start focusing on the long term, strengthen the long term instead. Always in the moment, never planning the future. That is why you always be stuck. Let's look more in the future. Make sure that as you serve new clients, also get new people. Because someday the new ones you have today will become old clients. And you never can tell. Those old clients might not be there tomorrow. What will be the future of your business? So if you are an entrepreneur who focus more on old clients, please manage your old clients well, but go in for more people. Look for new people so that if tomorrow the old clients are not there, you won't be affected in any way. I hope these words are good and it works for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Please, if this video was important to you, make sure to share. And I'm wishing you good luck as a businessman. Please note, avoid making those mistakes. That is the goal. Thank you and see you on our next video.